Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'll be talking to you about 3 things that you could do today to bring in more traffic to your website. You're probably asking why I'm doing this. Well, I understand that business owners get a bit too busy to try to figure out the internet in terms of marketing, let alone trying to figure out who the expert is and who the expert isn't in regards to trying to hire somebody for marketing. Well, I figured out by hooking them up with a free, easy blueprint typically resulted in them saying, you know what, Nick, we appreciate this free gift, but we still don't have time to implement this. If you could do it for us, we'd appreciate it. So by the end of this video, you like what you hear and you see that I do have tips and tricks, you can always hit me up, no problem. But if you want to try to implement these same steps yourselves, that totally makes me happy also. So we're going to jump right into it so I don't waste any more of your time. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you about is content. So Google doesn't know what our websites are about simply because we have it listed on the internet. They send these web crawlers to scan our website to try to figure out what our websites are all about. So whenever people are searching for our services that we offer online, Google knows who to put our websites in front of. So that's the reason why it's important to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your website. But the thing is, they're not just looking at what's at the front end of your website. They're also looking at what's in the back end. So, for example, if I right click right here on this image, you can see it's just like a random file name. We need to be saving all of our file names as local keywords. Kitchen remodeling San Diego, home renovation San Diego, things like that. It's basically the same as your top competitor. They need to be doing the same thing as well. So what I ended up doing, I searched up this top keyword right here, home remodeling San Diego, and you can see who's right. You can see right here who's number one in the top organic listing. So we want to see what they're doing well. So I like to use a tool that's called Ahrefs, runs me around $100 each month, which gives me it's a tool that you could use also, and it gives me a sneak peek under the hood of every website in terms of their traffic, their keywords, and their backlinks. So I wanted to take a look at your keywords, but it doesn't look like you have any. So it's absolutely vital that we have local keywords on our website. Kitchen remodeling San Diego, home renovation San Diego, like I mentioned before. We'll take a look at your top competitor. They have 332 organic keywords on their website. So you can see right here, they have a long list right here of local keywords. So home remodeling San Diego, kitchen renovation San Diego, remodeling San Diego. And if we look right here to the right, this is the search volume each month. So for this one keyword right here, home remodeling San Diego, it's being searched up each month 600 times. So look at all the traffic it's given these your top competitor. They're getting 200 clicks on their website each month, 224 visitors on their website each month just from this one keyword. So imagine if we get these keywords on your website more times than your top competitor, and what it's going to do for you and your business. So the second thing I wanted to talk to you about is the local map pack. So this has everything to do with what we call citations. Citations are nothing more than your business name, phone number, and address listed on directories across the internet. These are some of the local directories that you might be familiar with right here. So we want to get you listed into the top 3 of the local map pack, and the average business listing in the top 3 has around 150 citations. So we don't want to match these guys with 150. We want to blow them out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations and get you shot up into the top. And the great thing about being listed in the top 3 is that 40% of the people that are searching for home remodeling San Diego and keywords like that, they're going to be clicking right here within this top 3 of the local map pack. So that's the second thing I wanted to talk to you about. The third thing that I wanted to talk to you about is right here, the top 3 of the organic listing. So the thing about this is that 60% of the people that are searching up keywords like this, they're going to skip past the ads, you're going to skip past the local map pack, and they're going to be clicking right here into this top 3. So you can see who's right here, your top competitor. So we want to see what are they doing to be ranked number 1. And I'll tell you right now, this is has everything to do with what we call backlinks. So right here you can see it says backlinks, but we're concerned with these ones because those are the ones that actually point back to you. So right now you have 38, but it's giving you 0 traffic, unfortunately. We'll take a look at your top competitor. So they have 451 backlinks, which is giving them 3.6 1,000 clicks on their website each month. So imagine if we get these backlinks hooked up on your website, what it's going to do for you and your business. So I know you're probably thinking like, that sounds great, Nick. And yeah, they do have a lot of backlinks, but what the hell is a backlink anyways? Well, you can look at it as a neighborhood word of mouth. Say Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks, and now every homeowner in the neighborhood is pointing back at Joe whenever pipes burst. Call Joe, he's the guy. Well, that's what backlinks do online. Each website pointing to you tells Google, this is the expert to trust. This is the website to trust. This is going to raise your popularity and trust in the eyes of Google. So right now, all of these neighbors, all of these websites, which are backlinks, they have 451. They're more popular. You only have 38. So the next logical thing that you might be thinking is like, well, how do I get those backlinks on my website? Well, it's very easy. We're going to click right here on these backlinks. We use a strategy called copycat. So what we're going to do, we're going to end up copying all of these relevant backlinks, and we're going to put them on your website. It's similar to citations, so we're not going to just match them. We're going to throw another 150 to 200 powerful backlinks on top of all of their backlinks. To show you how a backlink works, we'll take a look right here at the Better Business Bureau. Let's see. We'll click right here on this backlink. This is your top competitor. And this is how backlinks look. Look how it's hooked up. Boom, there you go. So we talked about 3 different things today. Number one, citation. Number one, content. You need 1,000 words to 1,500 words of content on your website with the correct local keywords. Number 2, citations. The average business owner has around 150 citations that's listed in the top 3 of the local map pack. We don't want to just match these guys. We want to get you 200, 250 to 300 citations and blow these guys out the water to get you up into the top 3. Number 3, backlinks, what we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing back to you than your top competitor to show Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovations in San Diego. So if you implement these 3 steps today, you can be number 1 on Google. I know you might be asking, that sounds great, Nick, but what's next? Well, it's very simple. You can either try to implement these steps yourself, or if you want to save time and do something that's super effective at the same time as saving time, you can always hit me up. My name is Nick Smith. My phone number is 760-681-2071. Let's set up a discovery call.